Pony fans, this is part 209 of the My Little Pony game. And right now I am placing the Breakers trailer in Sweet Apple Acres. I've been going through my shop and trying to get all of the ponies that take tokens. So let's go ahead and place this. It's going to take about 22 hours to complete. And I'm going to go ahead and remove some of these vampire fruit bats. Let's go into the shop and look for some of the ponies that take tokens. We're just going to assign them on task. Here's Coloratura's Breakdancer, and it takes the little music note token. So we're going to assign some ponies to bring those back. And if your ponies are busy, you'll just have to come back later to do that. And don't forget there are ponies in each area of Equestria, so you can also go to Canterlot. Right now I'm going to hit Balloon Pop so that I can try to get some of these Balloon Pop ponies. Alright, no ponies that time, but I got a lot of bits. And can we play any other of the Balloon Pops? Yeah, let's go ahead and play Friendship Balloon Pop. I don't think there's any ponies left in this one for me to get. I think I have all of the Friendship Balloon Pop ponies. Here's the Equestria Balloon Pop. I have bits, experience points, and oh, those are magic shards. And I do have enough of these golden coins. So I got experience points, some tokens, and some buttons. And let's try the magical balloon pop. I got some gems and a couple of decorative items, I should say. All right, well, no ponies today on Balloon Pop. I'm going to continue our storyline for Rarity's Retro Revolution. We're almost ready to fight Dandy Grander. And that's the boss here. We needed a power of 112, and it's going to take about 10 minutes to complete this boss battle. And our reward is the Candle Maker Reenactor Pony. While Rarity is talking to Dandy Grander, we're going to go ahead and take care of our challenges in the Community tab. So I'm going to go ahead and play this. I'm just hitting all the targets that I can for each challenge. All right, it looks like Rarity is almost finished trying to talk Dandy Grander into helping her out. There we go. We've defeated him. So now our reward is the Candlemaker Reenactor Pony. That looked like fun. I like having lunch at fancy ponies' houses too, but I'm always tempted to eat their jewelry. We have to travel back to Ponyville to place our Candlemaker pony. 98, 99, and I'm pleased to announce that the Equestrian Enlightenment Era Exposition is officially fully funded. Now, many of those bits are going into education and staffing. I've spoken with Colonial Whinniesburg's management, and they've agreed to lend us some of their finest reenactors. As for the rest, there's no shortage of necessities to spend it on, but I thought we might start with a period-authentic furniture and fixtures. I've organized an exposition to one of my favorite antiquing areas. If any pony is willing to spend a while haggling over pewter mugs and roll-top desk, do come along. Now we have a new set of minions to defeat. It looks like we need 40 of these. And of course we have to build up enough power to defeat the next boss. And we were coming to check on our new ponies when we were interrupted with the storyline. That's fine. Let's go ahead and welcome them to Ponyville now. There's the Cooper Reenactor Pony. He has on his little apron. A Cooper is a pony or other creature who makes barrels for a living. Bet you didn't think you were going to learn something today. Now for our candle making pony reenactor. She has on a cute little cap and cape. She would be more than happy to tell you how many wick dips it takes to make a candle. Spoiler alert, it's a whole lot. We are ready for our next boss battle. We needed a power of 269, I think, or 262. We have 279, so that should be more than enough. And it looks like this boss battle is about 15 minutes long. I've gone ahead and started the boss battle, and our reward is the antiquities shop. I love it when we get shops as rewards. Of course, you get bits and all kinds of goodies from that. We have less than 1,000 points to go on this boss battle, and we've defeated him. So we get the antiquities shop. Look at this cool pocket watch I found. Now all I need is some pockets to go with it. That was very, very vintage. So let's go ahead and place our antiquities shop. That goes in Ponyville, so I'll have to come over here and clear a little spot for it. There we go. Let's go ahead and place that. It looks like I cleared a little bit too much space. That was amazing! Thank you so much for inviting me, Rarity. Do you think this 9 Colts Morris board I bought is authentic, or just a reproduction? Haven't the foggiest, darling, but this next part of the plan I'll definitely need your help on. Tell me, Twilight, what do you know about the municipal permitting process? Are you kidding? So much! Why, do you need help reserving a space for the exposition? That's exactly it. Apparently, I need to speak to Mayor to expedite my application, but it would be lovely to have some pony check my paperwork first. Leave it to me, and I'll ask some of the public officials I know to help you out too. If any pony can keep a meeting with the mayor running smoothly, it's them. Alright, so this is the next level of the boss battle. We have 35 minions to defeat before we can speak to Mayor. I'm just checking out some of the helpers here. I'm not sure that I'm going to spend any more money on helpers. They're about 200 gems apiece. The pony I was placing earlier has arrived in Sweet Apple Acres. This is Color Tura's hype pony. Look at the cool shades and the leather jacket. This stallion's dance numbers are really, really bright. He even has to wear those cool shades at night. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and remove some more of those vampire fruit bats. Our next boss is Mayor, but I actually wanted you to pay attention to Rarity's outfit because at certain levels, as you're leveling up your hero gear, she gets a new outfit. So this is the newer outfit, and it's so, so cute. I love her beehive and the little tutu dress that she is wearing. And also you can tap on Rarity or the hero on certain boss battles and you can get some extra coins. For that boss battle with Mayor, we needed power of 512 and I've gotten up to 527. So we should be able to go ahead and fight the boss. We have 15 minutes for that and the reward will be the heiress reenactor pony. It looks like Rarity has almost convinced Mayor to expedite her paperwork. And we get the heiress reenactor pony. That was called All Politics is Local. Rarity brought a lot of sketches and charts to that meeting. I'm sure she'll do just fine. She's always so prepared. Let's go ahead and place our heiress reenactor pony. Well, after such a lovely presentation, Rarity, how could I refuse? I'm sure the exposition will be just as much of a hit as your Ponyville Days event was. Now, will you just need to reserve the town square or the bandstand as well? Either would be fine, of course, but if you plan on having music, it's best we know in advance. Oh, we'll definitely have music. I just have to decide on the program first. The songs of the era are certainly beautiful, but they do lack a certain verve. Wait! Brainstorm! I'm seeing a dramatization of the Griffish Rebellion, but fresh, modern, passionate, expertly choreographed, and all set to a cutting-edge clip-clop soundtrack. Sorry, Madam Mayor, but I have to go. I have a classical composer and an electronic music impresario I have to coax into co-writing a groundbreaking musical spectacular. So our next minions and boss, of course, are Octavia and DJ Pone 3. She has to get them to write her musical. So let's go ahead and welcome our heiress pony. She is very cute in her pink dress and bonnet. Represents Colonial Whinniesburg's wealthy landed gentry to interested tourists, which in practice means wearing an awful lot of cool hats. Earlier, I told you to pay attention to Rarity's outfits in the boss battle, and we're going to go into the boutique here and we're going to dress up Rarity in one of those cool outfits that she earned from the boss battle. So if you haven't been in there since they changed the My Little Pony game, you can earn new outfits from the boss battles and limited time stories now. So let's go ahead and dress her up for 8,000 bits. I just happened to be in Klooge Town collecting things and I have a new character. So let's welcome Ernest Klooge Towner. Very cute. I don't know what he is, maybe a rat? Compared to his neighbors, he's really quite tender. Or maybe he's hiding some hidden agenda. I have a power of 918, which is enough now to fight DJ Pone 3, or convince her to write a musical. So we get 20 minutes for this boss battle, and the reward is the Loyalist reenactor pony. Earlier, I bought some more ponies so I could challenge even more in the community tab. I guess you would call this one a creature since she is a griffin. This will help us in the community tab, and as you can see, I'm pretty far up there, so I should get this pony as the reward. And we have, I don't know, 10,000 points left in this boss battle. So we should be getting the reward pretty soon, and that is the Loyalist reenactor pony. There we go. Wow. Octavia and DJ Pone 3 work fast. They're almost done songwriting already. I really like that history has its muzzle on you tune. So let's go ahead and place him in Ponyville. Here he comes in the hot air balloon. And we're calling that last number the stable where it happened. What do you think? Oh, darling, it's simply divine. I'll leave you two to it, though it's nearly time for the exposition, and I have a few more pressing concerns to take care of. I've been so caught up with organizing that I almost forgot what inspired me in the first place. The couture. So many outfits to perfect and precious little time to do it in. So I've enlisted the most talented designers I know to help me along. Some of them are rather particular, so this may be the more adversarial sort of collaboration. But when we're finished, the Equestrian Enlightenment Era exposition will be ready for the public to enjoy. Oh, I'm so looking forward to it. All right, so we are fighting our next bunch of minions. We need to defeat 25 of them. So we will let Rarity do that for a while. I'm just going to check in on my community tab. And now let's go ahead and welcome the Loyalist pony. There he is in his red coat and powdered wig. A living testament to the fact that early modern equestrian politics were complex and multifaceted. So I thought it might be fun to try the cool augmented reality feature of this game. I haven't shown it lately. So here is the living room carpet. It's a little messy. But there is the Loyalist pony, and you can actually pick him up with your hand. Of course, he's not really there, but you can take a picture of yourself with these ponies, and that is a really cool feature. So you should give it a try if you haven't already. There's nothing like a reenactment. Well done. Well, old chap, what say we make our way back to Colonial Whinniesburg together? Yep, let's split a carriage. Good work out there too, buddy. I'm glad we managed to put on a quality show without any Excuse me. Just to let you know, some pony may have accidentally fired one of your replica Minute Mayor cannons. 5 times. Me and my big mouth. Well, that's the end of Rarity's Retro Revolution limited time story. It looks like I got some extra gems, 30 for the coins that I didn't spend. And I got the community reward. Ooh, I got both of them. So did I get gems too? I did. That is really cool. So let's go ahead and place the History Museum Director. That was the main reward for the Community tab. Her face was kind of hidden on this side with all of her mane. Thankfully, her love of history outweighs her trepidation at seeing her exhibits destroyed by story magic. And I'm going to go ahead and place the Chrysalis Victory Memorial. This is just a decoration, so it doesn't give you gems or bits or anything like that, but it is pretty cool to place in your Ponyville. Over in the Events tab, I am going to go ahead and try to win this pony in the Crystal Mine mini game. And earlier when I was working on getting ponies from the shops, I bought Wildfire so that I could do some more tasks. So I'm bringing her into Ponyville now. There she is. She's a beautiful brown Pegasus. Wildfire is a proud Pegasus whose hooves move like, well, wildfire. I won some decorations in Balloon Pop, so I'm going to go ahead and go to the Crystal Empire. This is a new one. This is the Crystal Spa. This is actually a shop, not a decoration, so that's even better. I'm going to go ahead and clear a little space here for it. Let's place it there. It's going to take 22 hours to build that. We did have a new limited time story this week called Freedom of the Press, but I was not able to record the beginning and I wasn't able to complete it. So this was the first phase of the boss battle. The reward for that was 25 gems. I wasn't even able to finish the second phase of this boss battle. I've been traveling and been on vacation, so I'm sorry about that. Maybe next time we can finish it. I was able, though, to win Cherry Fizzy from the Events tab, which I don't get done very often, so I was really excited about that. It looks like he goes in Canterlot, so let's head on over there and place Cherry Fizzy. I'm just going to go ahead and place him right here. It'll take about 5 hours and 20 minutes to build his house. And we can go ahead and collect some of these treasure piles for the limited time story. Well, friendly fans, that is the end of part 209 of the My Little Pony game, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, and if you haven't already, subscribe and hit that notification bell. Also, if you haven't checked out JoJo's Science Show, Kids Science, go ahead and do that now. That's where JoJo and Grace do lots of fun science experiments. I love you, friends, and I hope you have a fabulous day.